Hello everybody and welcome back to another news video here on Halo Podcast Evolved. So firstly, a massive thank you to everybody who showed us a lot of love and support on the first news video. I think we're on something like 4,000 views, which is incredible, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We're going to be doing lots of Mega Construx content here, so you guys are really awesome for tuning in for that. So today we have got a handful more new sets from Mega Construx, some small army builders, a blind bag series, and a couple of larger sets. So without any further ado, let's get straight into breaking down what's on offer. Okay, so the first thing revealed is the Halo Infinite blind bag series, and this brings us some very cool Mega Construx action figures. So in this series we do get a buildable vehicle, just like all the other recent ones, the one here being the Pelican, which is obviously quite iconic for Halo Infinite at this point. It seems to be a very popular vehicle, so we do get a look at that. We also get characters like the Elite Mercenary, the Grunt Imperial, a active camo Master Chief, which looks really cool in his infinite armor, I believe, a Spartan Mark 7 in blue armor, a yellow Gungnir Spartan, a holographic Pelican pilot, so a holographic Brohammer, and a Marine. And I think it's really awesome seeing so many army builders in this line. Mega made a post on this particular series on their forums where they said that they understand that we like army builders, so they want to give us more army builders. So I think it is awesome to see them here, and I'm especially hyped about the Marine, you know? The Marine gear pack we looked at in the last news video has got a lot of customizable elements, so being able to get a lot of Marines to swap out those parts with is going to be awesome. So a great blind bag series and one which I'm excited to get my hands on. Okay, and then hot off the bat today from Mega, we have actually got two brand new combat units, and these are kind of the figure packs. They used to be referred to as fire teams, and they were combat units of 4 figures way back in the Mega Bloks days, and these are essentially characters who come with some buildable scenery as well. So we have gone down to 3 figures with this line, which I can understand. There's a lot more buildable scenery here than there is usual, so they've kind of made that balance there, but we get some cool stuff. So the UNSC combat unit comes with a red Spartan Mark 7 with the MA-37 assault rifle, a Marine with a battle rifle, and a Marine with a pistol. And we get a buildable turret, a UNSC flag, some sandbags, and some other accessories. Now this will be exclusive to Dollar General, but I think this is another really good example of Mega absolutely embracing the army building side of things with the Halo Infinite lineup. And this is further communicated by the next set, which is the Mercenary Combat Unit, which is obviously based on the kind of Covenant factions that we're going to see within Infinite, although they are more so the Banished as far as we're aware. And this comes with a Brute Warrior, so obviously the new Warrior sculpt, an Elite Ultra, and a Jackal Freebooter. And the Jackal Freebooter, I think it's either Freebooter or Freeloader, is the new mold that is seen in the Warthog, so it's nice to get it in a cheaper set here. Now we get a nicely built up kind of Banished version of the Covenant Barricade that we see in several Halo games, a static Halo turret for the Covenant that is kind of the Halo 5 design, and also a small Forerunner structure. And this is something Mega used to do way back in the day. With a lot of their older sets, they would incorporate kind of Forerunner structures and other elements to give you scenery for your figures. So it's really awesome to see that making a comeback here. So 2 great looking army builders that I am sure that fans will be excited to get their hands on. And our last 2 pieces come from Mega Construx News over on Twitter, who found these images on, I believe, the Mattel shop. And these are 2 new sets for the Pro Builders Halo line, the first of which is a 25.12 inches long energy sword. Yep, You heard that right, a buildable energy sword. And this thing looks awesome. Mega have really committed to getting the curvature of the sword right. Everything from the hilt, which has got the kind of iconic two-fingered handle, to the blade, which has got the right level of curvature. All of this looks really, really spot on. I'm not sure how durable it will be to kind of actually pick up and play with, but as a display piece, this looks really, really awesome. And it is nice to see so many new transparent blue pieces as well. Traditionally speaking, we don't see that colour that often. There's kind of a few pieces out there that we do tend to see quite commonly, but that's it. So I think that this is going to have a lot of future applications for things like Forerunner structures as well. Now, obviously, it comes with a really, really nice display stand here. I was getting ahead of myself there. And this is just, generally speaking, a really, really nice, iconic piece of Halo merchandise. And that leads very nicely into the next item. So the next item, which was also found by our friends at Mega Construx News, is the Halo Infinite Master Chief helmet. Now this helmet comes with a nice buildable display stand with the Halo Infinite logo, a really, really gorgeous looking visor print, and lots of details such as the flashlights on the side to really bring this one to life. The price of this is just $30, so not expensive at all really, and it's a really nice piece of iconography for the Halo brand. Obviously, when we think of Halo, we instantly think of Master Chief, so having a buildable Chief helmet is awesome. Now this one does come with the AI kind of weapon countermeasure unit that we see in the Halo Infinite trailer, and this can be inserted into the back of the helmet like we see in the trailer, so quite cool. Clearly an important part of the story, and I'm interested to see how that will play out in Infinite. But, as I say, this is an awesome set, and one which I'm sure will be popular with long-term fans as well, purely because Mega have never really done something like this. Okay, so that is everything for this news flash. Do make sure to check out the Podcast Evolve Twitter. We have got a live episode tonight at 4 PM, and both Matt and I from the Builds with Blocks crew will try and be a part of this live show, so we'd love to come along and hear what you're thinking about the new Mega Construx sets. As always, make sure you're subscribed here. We will bring you the latest Mega Construx news as soon as we can, and we are incredibly excited to bring you more content on these sets soon. Take care, guys, and have a great week.